So if you're seeing this week's wild price movement and looking to get into crypto for the first time, then here's the guide for you. This is part of my ongoing series to introduce beginners to cryptocurrency and just give some tips on how best to invest in the technology and where you should look to get your information. Scams are rampant in crypto, so I would say my first piece of advice is don't get too fancy. Unless you're willing to dedicate hours and hours a week to research and understanding the technology itself, learning about cryptography, learning about graph theory, learning about blockchains and software development in general, then I would say stick to the easy stuff. If you're just looking to get into the market, then the first thing you need to do is find an exchange or a crypto fiat gateway, some way to spend your dollars or yen or pounds or whatever it is that you have and buy cryptocurrency. If you don't have any experience with trading stocks or investing in general, then I would suggest Coinbase or Gemini, both of the links of which can be found in the description. They give you $10 for signing up and buying $100 worth of cryptocurrency within the first 30 days, which is a pretty sweet deal. But they have a pretty simple interface and easy to use, straightforward mechanics. They also have access to more advanced charting features and lower fees if you do learn how to make open market orders and use the maker and taker fees instead of just buying from their straightforward interface. Both of them are going to require you to submit some proof of identification as well as some proof of residence. And Gemini has interesting features like their earn function, which allows you to earn as much as 8% per year on the cryptocurrency that you hold in those accounts. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced, then I'd suggest taking a look over at Binance or Binance.us if you're in the United States or FTX.us if you're in the United States. Both of these are a little bit more advanced as far as placing orders for cryptocurrency, and I would only use them as crypto fiat gateways. So I would buy a Ledger or Trezor hardware wallet, use this to buy your cryptocurrency and then send it so that you can be the custodian of your own funds. Again, this is a little bit more of an advanced concept, and you can look at some of my other videos on how to do that. But FTX and Binance are both going to offer lower fees per transaction than Coinbase or Gemini. Also, if you have a little bit more experience with trading, then these are great interfaces for getting into positions, taking short positions, looking into futures or margin trading if you really want to throw your money away. After you find your exchange, you're going to want to find which coins that you want to invest in. And again, this is not financial advice, but my general recommendation is always just Bitcoin and Ethereum. I don't know anything about your specific financial situation, but I would say don't get into riskier ventures that seem like they could return higher profits. Those generally are scams. In fact, if you're just getting into cryptocurrency, a fun note is about 95% of all projects are scams. Now, that's not to say that they're all scams. In fact, what I would say if you're doing research, a good place to start would be CoinMarketCap. And if you're new, stick to the top 100. Not everything in here is actually that great. There are some coins in the top 100 that I think are scams or are useless. I think Tether and XRP are dangerous, for instance. I think Shiba Inu is a dumb thing to put your money into. But Shiba Inu is also up 240% over the last week, so maybe I'm the idiot. Either way, this is a good place to do your research. If you're looking for a token, you can go over to CoinMarketCap, click on the token itself, and then find a bunch of information about it. For instance, you can look at the white paper. You can look at the different communities that are talking about it. You can go to their website directly. You can even see the token contract if you're getting a little bit more advanced. Another good place is CoinGecko. CoinGecko is nice because it'll show you where tokens are available. So for instance, if you want to buy Shiba Inu, then you can go down to the bottom of its page and you can see where it's trading. You see the Binance, Coinbase, Binance, Huobi, Binance, and Coinbase exchanges are both selling a lot of Shiba Inu right now. And that can also inform your decision of what exchange you want to open an account on. One piece of advice though, stay away from crypto moonshots. This Reddit community is toxic as hell, and it's almost entirely scam. And they promote almost 100% scam tokens. Try and stay away from any token that's released on the Binance Smart Chain, if I'm being honest. But, invest at your own discretion, take whatever risks you want to and are willing to take. But at the end of the day, stay safe out there. If you want to watch more of my Intro to Cryptocurrency series, then you can click here. Or if you want to look at my scam series, then click here. Thanks for watching, y'all.